I want to please put your hands together for Coach John Cavanis. Please come on up, Coach. As Coach John joins us here, Coach John is an educator, family man, father to many, a leader, community activist, thinker, and has a heart solid of gold. And when I dropped my son off at school, I not only know he's in the good care of Coach John Cavanis and Miss Cavanis, the principal, but I know he's getting the thorough training and the institutional structure needed to make my son a man. And we have made a commitment to the Cavanis family, to the St. Joseph family, and ladies and gentlemen, it gives me honor to present John Cavanis with the Paul Robeson Award of Excellence for 2019. And as I give him a hug, he said, I'm coming to support you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening wasn't about Vernon Pullins. It was about the village of Vernon Pullins. My co-chairs, Councilwoman Quilla Talmadge, Burks and Linnaeus, my honorary chair of finance, Ronald Thompson, my attorney, Rhea Moore, my lovely wife, my Rana, my campaign manager who browbeats me to death, Muzamil Muhammad Stevens, and all of the campaign volunteers that participate with us Saturdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It is about us. It is about us to drive the force of making sure that the agenda of the mayor is pushed forward, that the council's agenda is pushed forward, and that we are about community. We are about foundation. We are about structure. We're about moving forward. Our councilman, who's also my co-chair, Councilman Jimmy Small, who basically makes sure that I'm on task, gives me those 7 o'clock texts. And we are taking that same love and making sure that when you get invited to a fundraiser hosted by us, it is truly a fundraiser about us. So, Coach, I know you're here to visit me, but this is about us.
Good evening, everyone. I honestly, my mother's like, I'm at St. Joseph 15 hours a day. And she's like, I had sweatpants on because it's just Coach John. She's like, you had pants. Like, we'll be sitting down at the table eating dinner, right? So you could I want to support Mr. Pullins. I always have something to say. And I see Deja there, like she knows I always have something to say. This is shocking. I had a stroke in November at the age of 31. And somebody read my palm and said, in 6 months, you got no worries. And it's been about 3 months. And just to see, just be honored here tonight, for the beautiful people, damn, Vinny from Know You by Nature is looking at me right now, it's crazy. But what I do is never for me. It's to see my man Vern, and you better speak up. We don't teach that in public speaking. It's for these young kings and queens of this community. It's for the Dejas. It's not for me. I look back and I've taught every grade level by the time I was 26. I guess God tells us, to to produce. And I know if I go tomorrow, I've left something behind in the Vernons and the Dejas. And God's, Jesus started preaching his word at 31, but was always the Son of God. And now I'm 32 years old, and I guess it's about time for me to start preaching.
All right, amen, amen.
I honestly don't know. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I've never been honored before. I've honored so many people. Raising money for kids, get kids back into school. I've never been. You just really shocked me tonight. Wow. But I'm an East Orange product. My mom always taught me history and reminded me East Orange was voted the most beautiful city in America at one point. And I teach my kids, we're doing a stock market project right now. And we gotta seriously take our kids back and take our community back. And I know that's my purpose. Like I said, I'm 32 years old. I spend 15 hours a day at that school. If it's coaching, if it's not coaching, it's teaching. If it's not teaching, it's before kid at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's after kid till 6. The weekends, I don't take no days off. And it's because I want to see the Vernons and the Dejas be more than me. At 15, my first time being arrested. 19, arrested again. And I look at my mother right now, the daughter of the great George Ballard. And I remember she picked me up from Flemington Precinct at 19 years old, and I was shackled, my feet were shackled, and I'm locked up to a bench to a locked door. And she couldn't do nothing but frown at me. And now to see that smile, I'm doing something right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never been into politics. I've never voted. I've always been against the consumerism, the capitalism that comes with politics. But I walked in and the young lady here who was honored as I walked in, she said she got Mr. Pullins back. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna mark my word, February 28, 2019. The first time I vote will be for Vernon Pullins, Georgia.
Listen, everyone. Again, please give it up for my wife, my children, the entire committee who did a fantastic job. Night's not over. So we're gonna play some music. I think we still have some more food, fellowship. I did get a text, the mayor's on his way. So, I wanna make sure that the mayor brings greetings as well. So please, our great DJ. Let's give it up for Craig, please. Put your hands together for Craig. He's doing a phenomenal job.